Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you have any rooms?
We do now, Mr.
Aidan Kelly. How much?
Rooms are £1 a night. You have to pay up front. Do you have any friends or kin here already?
Well, there's my cousin Patrick.
Patrick who?
Patrick Kelly?
Oh, he's a regular at the Jolly Tar. I know him. Likes a gatter or two, but not a bad un.
What's a gatter?
Oh, my higher green. A gatter is a beer, my love. If you're a Kenner Paddy, then you're a Reen Cove. And how do you plan on making a living in this fair city?
I hear they're always looking for men down the docks.
Oh, they're docks and islands.
Well, there's plenty of famine. We might even go back there one day when the crop recovers. Or even to America.
Oh, let's see how you get on here, then see if you're ready for America. It's upstairs, first room to your right.
Thank you.
Oh, and Aidan?
Yeah?
I'll be up there with a holy water sprinkler if it's a day late. Cousin of Paddy or no. Understood?
You don't need to worry. I'm a man of my word.
This meeting will come to order. I, Richard Barker, head of the Gentlemen's Society of the Distribution of Labour, declare our weekly meeting open. Our first item of business is to welcome our respected new member, Mr. Ambrose.
Welcome, Mr. Ambrose.
Now, to begin.
May I speak, my brother?
Of course. Raise up your voice.
The docks grow busier every day, yet many can barely make ends meet.
You were referring, of course, to Mr. Halton announcing that there are to be pay cuts. Well, his reasoning is there are plenty of workers to choose from.
Yeah, and until things change, he's right. I propose a strike.
But the Queen eats well. Surely that's all you could want.
The wonders of the world are exhibited in Hyde Park, but what wonders do we see? It has been 3 years since the people of Europe rose up in anger against their oppressors. What we need is that same solidarity of mind.
Are you calling for a general strike, Mr. Ambrose, or a general revolution? My father's people have had several revolutions, and somehow people keep bringing back kings. Maybe they enjoy being oppressed. Does anyone else have a similar grievance?
I speak for my warehouse staff. We've also seen a drop in wages. And I hear tell that Halton is looking to buy more land.
For my part, the grumbles from my men have grown louder as of late. It seems the plus money is now hardly worth taking.
So your men have noticed it too?
Especially as my men do a skilled job. These men will do well to remember that any fool can unload, but that a ship loaded incorrectly will sink.
May I remind you that my workers
All men present do a skilled job, Mr. Fox. I meant no offence.
We must put our energy into the right place.
This is a strike!
It is important for all men to be of one accord. We must put this to a vote.
But we were all in agreement.
You forget your place, Mr. Ambrose.
I understand and commend your zeal, but didn't the Romans have bread and circuses to amuse people?
They did?
Indeed. It seems we have a crystal palace.
It's quite the marvel of the modern age. It sits on the ground like a tent. It's most remarkable.
The Chartist movement
is no more. But times are changing, Mr. Ambrose. The future belongs to us, not the lords in their country piles. To other business. I hear a stevedore, Mr. Hardy, has had an accident.
Someone lost their grip and a box fell on his leg.
Most unfortunate. See that there is a collection for him and his family. £1 from each man.
Come! Mr. Alton, sir! Mr. Stevenson tied a rock around his neck and threw himself into the Thames.
Have the police been informed?
Aye, sir. They've arrested him.
Thank goodness for that. For a moment I thought the process of law was not being followed.
He tried to take his own life.
Because I dismissed him from my service, it seems he is both a coward as well as incompetent. Was there anything further?
No, sir.
Then there is work to be done. Good day.
Mr. Alton, I hope I'm not disturbing.
You are. What do you want, Edwards?
How are those canaries you purchased from me? I bet their songs fill your heart with joy of a morning.
Do you wish to be insolent or simply waste time?
Very well. As a fellow businessman myself, I'll be direct. My lease is about to expire in 6 months, and as reasonable as your rates are, the price has risen annually and the expenses for being what they are, especially in this day and age.
There's
And
the heart of the matter. So you wish me to waive an increase?
in a manner of speaking,
I will agree to your offer on condition of an exchange.
in exchange for what?
An exchange of information. There is discontent out there amongst the navvies, and I intend to quash it and anyone that gets in my way.